Another quick upgrade you can do on the Jeep. Like I said, I just can't leave it alone. And that is putting some LED interior lights in there. So when you open the doors up, you got some LED bulbs in there as compared to the incandescent ones that get so damn hot, use a lot of energy. I'll show you what I got. We're doing an unboxing here, or unbagging. This is a light that I get from Amazon. I got quite a few of these. And here's the light. It's got some tabs on there to screw it in there. So this is what's replacing the lights. I'll show you, I got one in there already. Here we go. Down in the bottom here. Oh, I don't think you can see it very good. Let me shut the power switch off. But there's the light. Makes a huge difference in here. Let me get the other side switched out. So this is the fixture that you're, the bulb holder that you're taking out of there. So with the pink and the black wire. Here's the LED. It has a red and a black wire. So butt connector in there, and get your light mounted up underneath here, and it's going to be a whole lot better than this old corroded out incandescent fixture here. Let's get that changed out, and we're going to call this another upgrade. One more quick upgrade for you. LED bulb. Take the incandescent bulb out of your back brake light here. Put a little dielectric grease on there and slide her in there. There you go. So wherever you can, switch out LEDs. Test it to make sure they work. Sometimes too many LEDs don't work in the system. You still need to have some resistance with a incandescent bulb somewhere in there. Just try it, see what happens. All installed. I think I'm done messing with the LED light upgrades for at least a day or so. I'll find something else. But let me show you what I got done so far. I got the, I replaced the lower light with an LED. An LED light over on that side on the floor, and an LED light in the back. So now when I open the door up, I can see what it is. Well, the next little upgrade that I couldn't help myself. These Jeeps come with a little under hood light right here. And that was sort of a hot mess in there when I got a hold of this thing. It was just an incandescent bulb. It would just get super hot, almost to the point of smoking. And it wouldn't shut off when the hood was shut, so I just cut that whole mess out. And I just had this sitting on the shelf there, so I grabbed it. It's a LED porch light for an RV. We'll see how that works on there. Just got a little simple switch on there. Hopefully I remember to shut the switch off. But now we're working our way around to the back of the Jeep. Tail lights. Pretty straightforward on these Jeeps. You've got 3 10mm screws to pop out of there, and then you've got just pop her out. And well, here's what you got when you get this taken apart. You've got the backlight bulbs. The top one is the red one. That is your running lights and brake lights. Orange is your turn signal and backup on here. And it's just pretty straightforward. Twist that out and you just pop the bulb out of there. And this is the incandescent style bulb right here. And what we're exchanging that with is this LED. And I did put a little bit of dielectric grease on the fitting there before I put that together to help with the corrosion. And this is the bulb that I put in there. It's a pretty pricey bulb. It's off of Amazon. But I figured for the tail light, I would pay a little bit more for the tail lights. They're $16 or $17 for 2 bulbs. But they also have some less expensive ones. They're about $2 a piece. Not sure how good these are going to work, but this is what I'll use for the backup lights on there. Well, let me get this assembled, and I'll show you what we got. The rest of the screws in there, and we can call the back end here almost done. One thing to note, remember I mentioned before about testing and seeing if too many LEDs are a problem? Well, they are on the tail lights or the directionals on here. I did put an LED in for the directionals and they blinked way too fast. I could solve the situation if I want to change out the flasher on there. But I think we're just going to go with the incandescent bulbs for the directionals in the back here. And we're going to call that a win. So let me get this put back together and move on to the next part of the Jeep. You're going to be tired of me saying the word LED by the time we're done with this video here. But we've got some LED backup lights on there that came with the bumper that are not hooked up yet. I did go through and change out the directional side marker light with an LED bulb. That worked out pretty good. And this bumper came with some fog light LEDs. Now, those are all going to be run with this controller switch right here. I've still got to get that wired in there yet, but that's going to do the rear backups on there, the fog lights, and we've got one more light to show you that I sort of had to have. It's a LED bar light. The front bumper came with some mounts up here to put a light on there. So that means that I got to put a light on there. So what I did, another little bit of Amazon shopping. This is a 12-inch LED light, and they sent brackets with that bolt onto the sides here. Well, that didn't look very nice, and it didn't line up with the holes on there. So what I did is I took a piece of 1/8-inch aluminum, which is this piece right here, up and around, and I bent it to match the profile of the light and tip it forward a little bit and drill some holes so it bolts into the existing frames. And then I use the existing T-slot in the back of the light, and I also drilled a hole back here to get the wires through there. So it looks a lot better than what they tried to make me put on there, which was those big ugly brackets hanging off there. So this should be the last improvement for a while with the lights on here. I got to move on to some other stuff. I had to play around a little bit and temporarily light this up just so I can see it. And with the front bar light, along with the LED headlights on there, that you saw me put in previous videos, we're going to have plenty of light. And we still don't have the fog lights lit up. So, well, thanks for sticking around with me on this Lite-UR series on this Jeep. I'll get back to you when I got something else to show you. And I think that's going to be the transmission filter and cooler on there. So, talk to you guys later. Thanks. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.